1998 United States House of Representatives elections. The 1998 United States House of Representatives elections were part of the midterm elections held during President Bill Clinton's second term. They were a major disappointment to the Republicans, who were expecting to gain seats due to the embarrassment Clinton suffered during the Monica Lewinsky scandal and the 6-year effect observed in most second-term midterm elections. However, the Republicans lost 5 seats to the Democrats, but retained a narrow majority in the House. A wave of Republican discontent with Speaker Newt Gingrich prompted him to resign shortly after the election. He was replaced by Congressman Hastert of Illinois. The campaign was marked by Republican attacks on the morality of President Bill Clinton, with Independent Counsel Kenneth. However, exit polls indicated that most voters opposed impeaching Clinton, and predictions of high Republican or low Democratic turnout due to the scandal failed to materialize. Some speculate that the losses reflected a backlash against the Republicans for attacking the popular Clinton. With the Republicans having lost 4 House seats and failing to gain any seats in the Senate, it was the first time since 1934 that the non-presidential party failed to gain congressional seats in a midterm election. It was also the first time since 1822 that the non-presidential party had failed to gain seats in the midterm election of a president's second term. Overall results. Source: Election Statistics Office of the Clerk. Incumbent retirements. Democrats: California 3, Vic Fazio. California 34, Esteban Edward Torres. California 36, Jane Harman, to run for governor. Colorado 2, David Skaggs. Connecticut 1, Barbara B. Kennelly, to run for governor. Illinois 9, Sidney R. Yates. Illinois 19, Glenn Poshard, to run for governor. Indiana 9, Lee H. Hamilton. Kentucky 6, Scotty Beasler, to run for U.S. Senate. Massachusetts 8, Joseph P. Kennedy Roman 2. New York 7, Thomas J. Manton. New York 9, Chuck Schumer, to run for U.S. Senate. North Carolina 8, Bill Hefner. Ohio 11, Louis Stokes. Oregon 1, Elizabeth First. Pennsylvania 15, Paul McHale. Texas 20, Henry B. Gonzalez. Republicans: California 1, Frank Riggs, to run for U.S. Senate. Colorado 6, Daniel Schiefer. Idaho 2, Mike Crapo, to run for U.S. Senate. Illinois 13, Harris W. Fall. Kentucky 4, Jim Bunning, to run for U.S. Senate. Mississippi 4, Michael Parker, to run for governor. Nebraska 2, John Lynn Christensen, to run for governor. Nevada 1, John Ensign, to run for U.S. Senate. New York 22, Gerald Solomon. New York 27, Bill Paxon. Oregon 2, Robert Freeman Smith. Pennsylvania 10, Joseph M. McDade. South Carolina 4, Bob Inglis, to run for U.S. Senate. Washington 3, Linda Smith, to run for U.S. Senate. Wisconsin 1, Mark Newman, to run for U.S. Senate. Wisconsin 2, Scott L. Klug. Incumbents defeated. In primary elections, Republicans who lost to a Republican challenger. California 41, Jay Kim lost to Gary Miller, who later won the general election. In the general election, Democrats who lost to a Republican challenger. Wisconsin 8, J.W. Johnson lost to Mark Andrew Green. Republicans who lost to a Democratic challenger. Kansas 3, Vince Snowbarger lost to Dennis Moore. New Jersey 12, Michael James Pappas lost to Rush Holt Jr. New Mexico 3, Bill Redmond lost to Tom Udall. Pennsylvania 13, John D. Fox lost to Joe Hoefel. Washington 1, Rick White lost to Jay Inslee. Special elections. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming,